Well, that's a nice challenge.
It's not going to be a plane. It's going to be a sphere around whatever point you're on.
Right. So he's saying like you're starting off with just 2 points, and that is what your plane is of reference. And then that third point can be anywhere, up, down, or wherever, but it's still to your plane of reference.
But you guys have only gotten one so far, right?
Well, no, basically I have to manually fly to get to the other ones. There's no, I can't do a micro jump because there's nothing to jump to.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
And you can't do blind jumps yet.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they want you to go to these damn places. They should make a reference for it.
Can you make it yourselves to go and try to get there? Different direction?
Well, the problem is the Carrack is the one that's designed to do blind jumps, and when they get the antennas working on it, I would be able to actually pick a point in space and jump to it.
I almost wonder if it would be faster for all of us to join different servers until we find somebody who's already there.
Did somebody on the Reddit post say that it's part of a mission? Like a data
supposedly
miner
it's
mission?
going to be part of like that. You know how we've had those weird voices for a while in stations? It's supposedly going to be part of that.
Yeah, this is not easy.
All those people who find these things for us deserve praise.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for Evo, would anyone ever stumble across this? It's only 22,000 from like L1, but who goes out that far?
Turbish, you getting bored?
I was just trying to give you some excitement.
I know.
Come on, baby, roll!
Ah, see, we missed the real trick. We should have all gone on the same Carrack, set our spawn points, and then had boxing matches and played Pico Ball with the tractor beam.
Yeah, that'd have been the thing to do.
Road trip! Speaking of which, I'm gonna go mess with the tractor beam in 0G.
Oh yeah, I should actually still have mine then, shouldn't I? see if I can ski behind you, Drac.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I could. Well, wonder if this does anything. What if I grab your joystick?
Start yanking it.
You leave my joystick alone.
Whoa.
Don't run at me. I'll grab you with the tractor beam and push you away.
Okay. All right. I can see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna try something. I gotta go to Microtech, and then I'm from Microtech.
Grail,
I head
come
toward
back.
Delamar till I get to my distance, and then I'll head back toward you. That ought to get me out over far enough to that station.
Hey, what if I just had an idea? What if we actually have people stop at specific distances? So, like, we'll have one person stop at 4.3 million for Microtech.
Yeah, I'm at that spot.
But you could do that, but the problem is that's only helpful, like, for one of those points. You have to have them all line up. There's multiple locations where you can be that correct distance from Microtech, right?
I
Well,
would say a
I mean,
complete
like,
circle.
All
There's-
three of us, like 3 people, are stationed in all the 3 spots. So you actually use the markers, like with the names, as the party, and then use that as the.
the
That's-
problem is it's going to mess us all up if we do that, because basically what you're looking at is a sphere of where you can be the same distance. So you can be too high, too low, over to the left, over to the right, and still be that right distance from your point.
But
What I've figured out right now is if I go to Microtech and then start going to Delamar, I'll be over far enough to where I can start micro jumping to get those distances that we need.
if
because
we at
the-
least have people at each of those spots, we can
Yeah.
at least jump to that
That's
person.
that's exactly what I
Right.
had in mind. So you had like,
Yeah, you guys can try that if you want, but I'm going to try this because basically the problem is being at those distances from those spots, the only way to get far enough over to the one spot to be far enough away from Hurston and Delamar is to actually go to Microtech and jump back toward Delamar in that line.
yeah, and then you gotta stay in the plane, like hit shift or whatever, and then just move in the plane. Don't go up, don't go
Yeah,
down.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And like if you can do 2 of them, that would be even better. Was anybody able to do 2 to line up two distances?
Hang on. Let me concentrate on the 34,288.
Alright, Grail, I'm gonna latch on you. You're gonna take me for a ride.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I'm gonna get to the back. Hang on.
Or we're still doing phrasing?
No, I meant what I said. Let's go!
My buddy named his kid Archer, but his wife has no idea that it's because of the show. I think he plans to reveal it when he's 16 and it's too late to change his name.
I didn't know 16 was the magic number.
Well, she's been using it so long, she likes it so long that it's like, oh yeah, hey, let's all watch this show. It's called Archer.
Apparently holding it down, it like loses it when you move, but if I keep pressing it over and over, I can kind of keep going behind you.
It looks like you're pointing a laser pointer at the back of my ship.
I'm slowly following you, but you are getting farther away, so I can't keep the same speed as you.
That's a damn shame right there.
Actually, we need to figure out what this grip is, so you need to slowly accelerate away. And maybe decouple so we can figure this out.
I don't think it works on ships.
No, it does.
Does it?
It's like a grappling hook on the ships, no?
When the ship's moving.
Yeah, it's pulling me when he's moving, but it doesn't pull me very fast, so he will eventually run away from me. Not fast enough, Grail. Oh, that's almost perfect. What are you going at?
7.
Okay. So I am staying with you almost perfect. But if I look to the side with it, it like let go.
I'm gonna do a drive-by at 8, see if you can latch on.
Yep, staying with you.
It's crazy. Boarding parties. We having server issues or it's just a back end?
Sounds
I don't know, this server's been weird since we got on it.
It's the back end.
Huh. So, it removed my, grav gun. Made it disappear, now I don't have it.
Ripped it out of your hands.
Not even that, it's just poof, gun.
Yeah, a lot of my stuff went bye-bye.
Well, I was just using it though, that's what's fucked up about it.
You were not only using it, but you were abusing it.
Did I just pull you toward me?
No, I did an about face.
Okay, it like jerked really hard this direction.
Yeah, it was just a perfect set of circumstances.
I'm within 10,000 km now. On
Of what?
Hurston and Microtech, and I'm dead on Delamar.
That's nice.
That's nice.
That's very nice. You're 11,000 from me.
Yeah, I just jumped to you, JP. That was my final one. I did a half jump to you. I'm gonna start taxiing towards the cloud.
I'm literally just zooming in and looking out in deep space in hopes.
I'm gonna go dead into that dark spot.
I think from the pictures I saw, it was not in a cloud.
Seems to be close, but not in it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's like fog, you know, the closer you get into it, everything kind of diffuses. Maybe it actually is in the cloud.
That could be true.
I love it when people leave small ships on the big pads. It's great.
You know what? I would say it is definitely at the edge of the cloud. and the cloud looks to be slightly below it from the sun behind it, if that makes sense.
That's still not enough.
Yeah. What I mean is, it's sun side of the cloud.
I think I know what you mean. It's like, if you look at the plane, it's gonna be like towards Delamar. Like if you, the intersection of all the points, it should be like more towards the Delamar side, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because in order to make Hurston, like that distance to Hurston, you gotta like move up and to the left.
There's a super dense section of cloud right near where it could be, like, noticeably dense.
Hey, what if, has anybody tried to do just a scan? You know, like a little tab scan?
Not yet, and it does have turrets, so if you do the distant scan, you might catch it.
It might pop up, yeah.
You're gonna get their attention well before the scans get the problem.
Greenish cloud below it with the sun behind it in this picture I'm looking at.
Does the cloud change color depending on where you're looking at it?
I don't know.
So I'm guessing. So you're saying the sun's behind it, so that means that technically we're all technically flying toward it.
Yeah, so like from Microtech L1, you want to fly toward the sun to get to. But it could be like up from the cloud too. All I know is you can see the edge of the cloud and you can see an unclouded sun. Also, holy fuck, these clouds are awesome.
They are so fucking gorgeous.
They've only been talking about it in like maybe 2 years now.
Well, but
I
people
see a
said that.
dark splotch that doesn't fit anything.
Trying to watch this video people posted to see if I can find more signs.
They weren't lying when they said Star Citizen is vaporware, you know?
How long you been cooking that one?
I just came up with it. You know, because you're talking about clouds. I'm pretty proud of it.
Okay, I definitely see a shadow. It's massive and I don't know what it is.
Hold F and zoom in.
It's the only way I can see it currently, which means I can't pull this proper screen pull. Give me a second. I can take a screenshot.
So yeah, I definitely see in some of these shots very thick cloud on the opposite side of the station from the sun. So it is definitely at the edge of some of the clouds.
This feels possible. It's probably about 3,000 kilometers away though, so I'm going 1113.
Okay, if you're all looking at the cloud, do you see that really bright blue section in the middle?
Yes.
Affirmative.
I can see that in this picture looking at the station from the sun side.
Yeah, and see, I'm kind of headed towards that way.
So like if you were with the sun at your back looking at the station, that blue is at the top right of the station. But obviously distant.
Alright, I uploaded fleet images where I'm going to. And I use that big blue thing as a reference. And I should be plane level.
Yeah, you kind of look like you're heading to the right spot to me.
Then I will continue heading towards the dark spot just below it.
Ooh, yeah, that dark thing you zoomed in on looks good.
I know, right? Fucking makes me giddy inside, but it's still so far away. There's nothing in that nook for me
And
to-
you brought a cutlass.
And I brought a fucking cutlass. I was gonna bring like a talon, but I wanted quantum fuel.
Yeah, I brought a max. Talk
And I
about.
was coming.
Hang on.
first and
Actually,
stuff.
hang on. Grail, jump back to me, take my MSR, leave your max here, and then jump to him.
Do it.
And watch, at the end of the day, it's going to be Grail who's actually closest right now.
No, he's not gonna jump.
Do it! Okay, that's fucking cool. I'm watching you, QT, and
Watching who
I'm
QT in.
2,000-3,000 off.
I just watched Grail QT to me. Come on, Grail!
I overshot you.
Yeah, that's fine. It was cool to see. Man, I wish we could turn off all these stupid little markers that pop up. I'm trying to watch Grail fly in, it looks amazing, and then this blue Grail just keeps popping over his ship.
Oh god, we're close.
Are you coming to take the MSR, Grail?
Yes,
Or am I
indeed.
playing it? Okay. I'm gonna pew pew your ship with the tractor beam. Do you get any audio cues inside the ship when I'm doing that?
Negative.
I feel like Ender Wiggin. Did you die?
No.
You were on the ground.
I might have spotted something.
There's
Something there. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
We didn't find a black hole, did we?
Did you see what Chef posted? Is it the same thing from a different direction?
I don't
Holy
know.
shit! I
That
see
is
it from
something.
here. I also see a black blob at the very edge of the cloud.
Good, because I can't see it as I'm getting closer here. It's getting skewed out by the fact that there's less and less cloud to see it against. Starting to see asteroids popping. I can't
Are we?
within 5,000.
Are we not going to that black thing there?
Hang on, I'm double checking my distances.
I'm good to break away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're just a little off.
We should investigate that black thing anyway.
I posted what I see. It looks more detailed when I zoom in on it.
We're heading straight to that black blob.
I mean, that has to be it, right? We're seeing a black blob from 3 different directions.
Famous last words.
It's probably a space whale.
Yeah.
It's this creature. It's gonna wrap around your ship like a giant space kraken.
That's true.
and
You
crush
kind
the
of
hull.
you don't want to see a black blob in the middle of deep space, do you?
Yeah, then we're going towards it.
Wait, how far is that away?
Really, really far.
It's far.
Yeah, it's a long ways.
Where'd you jump to, Grail?
I didn't. I just blasted off. I'm going
Welcome
full
to the
throttle.
area, right?
Oh.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I thought you were jumping to them and you were gonna go to their spot.
No, I was at I was holding steady at 288, but 34 million 288 from Delamar, and I'm trying to get away from Hurston, so I'd at least get that going. But you seem like it's gonna be in front of you, like the. Imagine a triangle in front of you, Chef. I think that should be there. Because the only way you can, I was too close to Hurston, but I was just the right distance from Delamar. The only way you can get away from Hurston is going north. You know, like the default, how the map looks like. Go north, so you drag the distance from Hurston, and you keep the one from Delamar, and then you get closer to Mike L1. So you go. That make any sense?
So Crusader is the exact opposite of Hurston.
Okay, it doesn't look like it, so I'm gonna throttle back. I'm gonna recheck my distances again.
I think the best thing to do is try to get Delamar and Hurston lined up, because they are on the same region of space. Like when you look at them, they're both kind of close to each other, so you can kind of fly backwards, decoupled, and you can look at one, then move to the other, and then from there start working on Mike L1 and Microtech.
Hey Baroque, what are you in right now?
I'm in a really not a good thing for the job, a DUR.
Okay, why don't you jump to me and I can suicide and go get my other MSR. And then I can bring it to you.
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Let me just see where I ended up here. See where we all are? There's Chef there. Like when you look at the default, you know, the default map, how it looks like, the quantum map. You got Microtech in the top right hand corner. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be on the left side.
It has to be in that left
Yeah,
cloud
it's like,
arm that's just sticking out on its own.
yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be, I'm thinking like northwest of Mike L1, like that quadrant sort of thing. So we just gotta work on finding the right distance, approximately in that general area there. What are you in, JPO?
I have a second MSR I can go pull if I suicide and go back to the station, but I'm trying to hold one of the spots just in case we need to jump to it.
Yeah, see, I'm avoiding the MSR because you're gonna be doing so much maneuvering. I don't want to well, unless they fix the
No,
fuel.
it's got it now. They added more tank. They made the tank bigger. Plus, you're going to be in decoupled anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay, let me
So
continue.
fuel scoops will work too.
Even my Cutlass is at max hydro right now. And it doesn't have fuel scoops, or did they give it fuel scoops recently?
No, I always
No,
had.
They had
always
it.
had.
Yeah, it's always had fuel scoops. They just never really worked.
Well, they don't have big fuel scoops. They just have small ones.
That or I
Got
can
the-
work in at max speed for the last 5 minutes.
I got best view in the house here, Drac.
You got what? Oh, best view.
When I think of Drake, because fuel scoop, I think of somebody, the co-pilot, sitting out the side door, the
You're
gas can.
standing in the hangar.
with the
Yeah.
It's the same bucket that they use for,
Hey, I've
Yeah.
grabbing Windex to clean my monitor so I can see better.
Oh, they have
What are you
Windex
doing
in
to your
29
monitor?
2940.
Do you guys watch Rick and Morty?
I live off
Okay, so you remember the episode where he fucks a planet?
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah, I just rewatched that shit recently.
Okay, so where he's at the very end of the episode where he's sitting there watching the planet porn advertisements. When he said he needed to go get Windex to clean his monitor, that's what I was thinking.
That's funny shit.
Yes,
22. Yeah, I can come and grab your MSR there, JPO.
I'll just hop over here. I will suicide and then bring it back to you.
Yeah, just lining up the jump now.
Oh, that's so cool. It looks like when you jump to me, you end up about 9,000 meters away now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm chasing, but it's it is very distinct.
Is it called satisfaction?
This game is
Happiness.
satisfaction and happiness.
Alright, Broke, I'm gonna suicide now.
See?
Roger that.
Let's hope I don't get a black screen bug.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't mind an MSR of my very own. I just can't bloody well afford it right now.
They should be up for sale before the year end, no?
Well, they're up for sale now, but it's $225.
No, I mean like up for upgrade.
If it was for a trade, I could probably swing that.
Yeah, it'll come back at some point.
Let's come back. Like it's for sure they're gonna open it back up. Because I did upgrade to it during the whatever the IAE.
I'm kind of excited about the 400. It looks nice.
I think they flagged that as being fake.
Oh yeah, it's been a thing for a long time. Who flagged it as being fake, though?
SC Leaks.
Oh, last I saw, they said it's definitely not fake.
Well, there's the suspicion now that CIG is dropping fake info down to catch their leakers.
No way. So like they put wrong data and because they pulled that data from the P4K or whatever, from the game files, right?
I don't know. It's just what people are saying. That's what they're saying
Yeah,
they did
pulled
with
it
the
from the game
Odin.
file.
See, like if
What
you
if?
just dropped a few different names, and if the name came out, and you're like, oh, this is where it came from.
Hey
It
man,
would be
whatever
hilarious.
whatever creams are Twinkie, man.
I love that expression. It's just so visceral, you know what I mean?
I gotta
Do
go
we
to
have a
bed.
spare ship to be able to do a jump from Microtech to Arc L3 and drop out to try to give us a point?
If you leave the ship behind, you can't jump to it. It's the people that you can jump to.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm wondering if we have a person being able to do that.
What do you want to do?
I think if we were to draw a line from Microtech to L3 and be able to get somebody to drop properly, we'd be able to save ourselves probably a half hour.
Do you want to do Arc L3 or Delamar?
Microtech to Arc L3, I think that's the outermost we could get out that way.
Okay, well I'm gonna wait for JPO and I'll fly to Microtech.
What you do is you jump out a little ways toward Arc L3, and then you turn around and jump back to Microtech to get your distance
That'd be a good way, yeah.
from Microtech.
And then from there, it's just getting that placement right. It's gonna take a little bit of finessing.
See, I want to like be on the plane, right? So go to Microtech and then like jump to Arc L3 and then maybe on the way back or something.
Okay, guys, I gotta go to bed. Have a good night.
See ya.
Yeah,
All right,
see ya.
take it easy.
The 20th. Or
Good luck.
Take that jump to Arc L3.
Make sure you post pics.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so plan is you said go to Arc L. Oh, go to. Wait, say that again.
Microtech, and then Microtech to Arc L3, and then we're gonna drop out within the first 15% probably of the jump. Like you want to put yourself right beside Mike L1, right?
Okay, so I'll jump to Microtech, then I'll see what it says for the distance to Arc L3, then do 15 or 20% of that. Holy shit!
Your ride is here.
X-Men.
It is currently coupled, so you're going to want to decouple. I just
Alright.
didn't want to drift or anything.
Or I can just eyeball it, right? Like, so as soon as I get, let's say, just a little bit northwest of Mach L1, just cut it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
And then
we'll
I'll
do.
try to eventually get you dropped directly in front of me or as close to as possible.
Welcome back.
I am on track.
Started to drift a little bit far from Microtech, but Delamar and Hurston are both looking like they'll fall right in place by the time I'm where I need to be.
If you feel like you're heading in the right way, I would definitely recommend scanning constantly on like 4 times.
Even if I know I'm 3,000 kilometers out.
I mean, if you think that, zoom in more. I actually don't have a clue how far it zooms.
No, try the tab. and then like hold right button to like get a nice.
It's not like it's gonna hurt you in any way to do it.
Is there like a video guide somebody made, or
There is a
That'd be
video showcasing it, and it has directions on a black screen. I'm guessing that's where the Storm Eagle post came from.
oh yeah, but there's no method of okay, just go there, line this up first, and then do that next, etc., etc.
No, I was reading the description of the YouTube video. The guy was looking for it, and then somebody posted in chat that they had found it, and that's how we found it.
That's some bullshit right there.
I'm at Microtech now. You said Arc L3, right?
Yes, sir.
Just to confirm, when we're looking at the quantum map, let's say for you example, for you chef, you're all looking at it the same. Like you don't change it up. Like just the default.
Very rarely. Microtech
Yeah.
sitting at like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Yeah. And then you got Crusader and Hurston on the same, a little bit of the same horizontally, right? But give or take 5 minutes. Okay, good. So you want me to stop? Let's say, if you draw a line, like west of, like northwest of Michael 1, basically, or further away from it. Like, do you want me to line up horizontally with the same line as Michael 1, or actually be stay north of it?
I'm gonna post a screenshot, my mouse cursor.
I mean, it has to be that blob, right?
Pretty sure it's that northwest quadrant there.
I threw my mouse cursor on the latest screenshot where I think it should be. It didn't pick up my fucking mouse cursor.
Yeah.
How can it not be that blob? It's in like the exact right spot.
You know, now I really understand Moby Dick, or what if it? What's the name of the fella? Chase, like the
How far
obsession
is
with that.
jump you're about to do to Arc L3?
Let me check. Hold on. So Arc L3 is showing 52,660,453.
Jump 5 million.
So I'm trying to show my girlfriend this game right now, and she's like walks up to this door and just fucking glitches through the whole thing and is outside of the ship, and then just looks at me and is like, what the fuck was that?
Welcome to Star
You
Citizen.
showed her the game.
I was like, it's a feature.
Are you sure she wasn't playing Cyberpunk?
Hey, honestly, that's the whole reason. I was gonna literally buy Cyberpunk this week, but then I saw like the glitches and shit going on, and I was like, let me give it like a month.
Well, they've already released a patch.
I've had 0 issues whatsoever,
Same.
and like obviously I have it acquired it in other means, so I'm not too fussed about it.
I'm really disappointed in the ray tracing, but other than that, it's pretty solid.
I have a 5700 XT, so no ray tracing for me.
Might be closer to like 4.7 million kilometer jump. You should try to aim for.
47 million, you mean?
Pardon me? 4.7 million.
4.7 million from Microtech.
Yeah, from where you are towards Arc L3.
Okay, so 4.7.
Okay, guys, I am really, really close to the coordinates. All of them.
If it's not that blob, I'm gonna be mad.
Or are you on a different server? I joined here. How's that possible?
Yeah, he's here. You just lost his beacon, I guess.
You guys need to come to my location and we can fan out from there.
They did say it's not exactly on those coordinates, by the way.
And I'm looking at that black blob.
Watching Red Burrow come almost dead in front of me. This is exciting.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, if it's not that blob, I might just quit the game.
Never to play again.
Alright, he's going nowhere near that blob.
You overshot.
Ah, shit.
Well, it's easier to go too far and then micro jump back toward Microtech.
Here, I'll come back. I'll jump back to Microtech.
Yeah, do just like 2 seconds max in quantum.
I wouldn't
You're
even
off
do
by
2.
like maybe 15-20 degrees, so you're close. You're super close.
Alright, I'm gonna let you know when I initiate the jump.
Wish I had my Pisces with me.
Okay, jump in 3, 2, now. And cut off. Is that good?
Your marker didn't even move for me.
Okay, that blob
Yeah, I
looks
saw
like
him
a
move.
dark piece of cloud is what it looks like.
You need to drop your distance by at least a 6, Red Burrow.
Okay, I hear you.
God, I wish my cartography deck was working.
No, like, if they're gonna give us a surprise like this, at least give us some tools.
Well, so is that supposed to work with coordinates, and then you chart, you know,
Yes.
are they the same coordinates as what was given to us, like or something that's yet to be determined?
That I don't know. But I am supposed to be able, with the Carrack, to find things that are floating out here and set a course to it.
I thought the Terrapin was supposed to do that too, but they probably changed that to something they can't do now.
Terrapin's supposed to have the most powerful passive radar, where the Carrack's supposed to have the most powerful active when it comes to searching for stuff.
But then there's the telescope on the Endeavor.
Yeah, well, that is to find systems, is my guess.
I really hope that can, like, spy on planets, though, too.
Yeah, but basically it's the Endeavor sits at the home system, finds a system, the Carrack goes out, explores it, and then of course I'm going to use a star rudder to grab the data off the Carrack and bring it back.
That's a nice solid plan.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm going to EVA out and see if I can get a look around.
I'm looking at the Spectrum post, and somebody's like, we tried for 4 hours to find it, got to the exact coordinates, the only thing we found was this big dark gas cloudy blob.
Yep,
So that blob
that's what
that we're seeing, I wonder if it doesn't spawn on some server.
Yeah, it could be.
Or if it's like everything else in this game and it just takes a while.
Or maybe they removed it completely. Who knows?
There are asteroids in that cloud, apparently. Oh, double check the fixing points. I know the gas cloud you got to. It's about 600 kilometers away. So the cloud is definitely near it.
The black spot.
Yeah, that black spot they're talking about. I'm looking at the picture of the black spot. It's definitely the black spot we've been looking at.
How's this? Sorry, go ahead.
Do that same jump once again. You cut the total distance by a third, so you could actually like double that distance. Probably safer to do smaller steps.
Alright,
No.
I'll take it easy. I'm calling it.
You have a good one, man. See ya.
Yep.
I mean, I'm getting close to the black dot, so
I like that they said it's 600 kilometers away from the black dot, but not in what direction. Like, hello, this is how space works, people.
we have mine
600
layers.
kilometers up. No.
How's this?
If you can do that once more exactly that, it's basically perfect.
Whoa.
I just noticed something on the Carrack. Where the
You
lights are
gonna tell
lit
us what?
a bit. Well, where the fuel intake is, just in front of it, it looks like missile hatches. Oh, those are the escape pods. Okay. Up on the technical deck behind the bridge. I thought, what the hell is that? I had to get out of the ship so I'm not looking through the glass.
I'm just looking at every picture I can find of this thing to see if I can find the black blob. Oh, I found it in one of them.
Was that a really big picture? Was it, or was it the blob really big? Was it
I'm
kind
gonna
of small?
post it. See fleet images. I don't know how this will help us, but I see the blob. So I think the blob, if you put the sun at your back, is likely to the left of the station by quite a bit. But that's a guess. I'm bad at this.
Well, I'm holding
Yeah.
position here. What, you find it?
Oh no, you overshot by ever so much. That's too
Oh,
bad.
fuck's sake.
Oh, damn. If you do the show location, it just copies the coordinates to your clipboard. So just in chat, type /show location, one word, and it'll copy your coordinates to your clipboard. And then you can just paste them in the console to see them.
Tempted to try to get you to do another jump back to.
Yeah, no worries, man. I got infinite patience here.
That's too high.
So you can all at least check your Z-axis, by the way.
I just saw a ping ahead of me. At the blob.
Probably another player
Saw a
trying it.
ping. Yeah, I see 2 pings.
Me and Draconis is about 1,500 km apart from each other.
Oh, there it is. Somebody's there. Okay, chef, let me know.
You're already stopping. That's amazing.
That's I stopped. Okay, I think this is perfect, no?
Dead on microtech.
Gonna have a quick smoke, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna invite that Shaney person to our party just to see. Oh wait, Drax party lead.
I'm within 400 kilometers.
400 kilometers of what?
The posted find it yourself stats. Just getting up to speed, decoupling, and I'm gonna start looking.
Let me see where I'm at here.
The Dark Squad is definitely a nebula of sorts. If you want to try heading towards the Arc L3 or whatever it is, Red Baroque, and just as quickly as you can drop out, basically.
Hey Drac, you mind giving me party lead? I can handle invites and stuff.
Sure, hang on a second.
Apparently you have to go quote unquote up quite a bit.
You got it.
Okay.
My location's tits on right now with the Microtech, Michael 1. Let me check my other ones.
Oh no, I think that Shaney guy crashed because they're not in our server now.
But Youngblood still is? That doesn't make sense.
What are we looking for?
Santa
The
Claus.
center of the
There's
universe.
no pings there anymore, so...
Yeah, I think they crashed. We're looking for a station called the IMS Jericho, or INS Jericho, which is
Okay.
going to be part of a mission thing.
I am with 100 kilometers of everything.
Because I was just looking at the Frontier station.
From Microtech and from Michael 1, I'm within 5 kilometers.
I'm calling you to try to get a frickin' party marker on you.
Okay. Did you get it?
Of course not.
Let me see if I can find you here.
Hey Chef, in that picture you just posted, on the bottom right of that image, there's like something in space. It's still within the cloud area though. I don't know what it is because it's so pixelated.
Oh wow, your marker disappeared too, Chef.
Open original, it's a 2K image.
Yeah, I have the original open.
JP, do me a favor and kick Chef and reinvite him.
The bottom right,
'Kay.
you said?
Yeah, hang on. I can't invite him. Does he show in your member list for you?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be party lead again then. Because I think my member list of global chat is not updating.
Okay, I just hit invite. Alright, I see you, Chef. Do you see me?
I do not, I just see red row. Unless you're behind me, that is.
Let's see.
No, I just have JP0 and red row.
Okay, you should be looking at me because Red Broke's on the opposite side of me. You have JP?
Yeah, he's quite a ways behind me though.
JP, can you quantum to me?
I am not quantuming anywhere. I'm just EVA.
Okay.
Do you need? I mean, I can if we don't care about this mark anymore.
I am pretty much centered on all the marks, really, really close. It's just going to be fine adjustments from here. Let's see. Hang on just a minute here. Alright, Chef, you still don't have my marker?
No, I'm just triangulating myself real quick.
I'm trying to figure out the stars that are in the background to see if there's anything that looks close to it.
Yeah, I'm within 150, 200 kilometers on all fronts right now as well, so I'm...
And you're almost 2,000 kilometers from me.
Hey, look at the images I just posted. So first one, well actually the second one hasn't uploaded yet, is where you guys are, and you see that cloud with the weird shape. Now the second one is somebody who found the station, and I'm pretty sure that's that cloud with the weird shape.
Maybe I'm too close, I don't know.
You see what I'm
JP.
saying there?
Yeah, JP, do me a favor and click on Chef in your menu there and see if you can send him a friend request.
Yeah, he doesn't even show for me.
Really?
Oh wait, it just updated. Maybe it will show now.
You're not on my friends list.
Yeah, you
Alright,
can
I
just
sent
go
you a
and
friend request.
I sent you one as well, we might have broken it.
Yeah, I think the party system's doing weird things.
We both sent a request at the same time, so...
Oh, I just accepted yours.
Okay, now that you got it, JP, I am going to make you lead. Now do me a favor and kick me and reinvite me and see if I show up for Chef.
I'm not sure my mic was working earlier. Did you guys hear what I said about those pictures though?
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Chef, do you see me now?
I do.
Okay.
You're behind me.
I am 22,056 from Mike L1.
So I just took that photo, but look at the backdrop.
Oh, you're below me. Okay, I'm going way above you. That's why we're so similar, but so far apart.
Right. I am.
You're on the bottom side of the disc. I'm on the top side of the disc right now.
Yeah, Finn, I
Right.
think you need to head right.
So
Like how
if we-
far?
See, the problem is all the locations are on a flat plane and it's two-dimensional. So we need a three-dimensional location. So
You can,
I
you can
think,
get that now.
yeah, with the Zeta on the show location. So right now we need to work on that.
So you're 22,000. Yeah, 22,000 from Mike L1. How far are you from Hurston?
I'm almost right on the nose from Hurston.
All right, I'm gonna jump to Drac. I don't need to hold this spot anymore.
Still need me here, Chef?
Or if you're there, do you mind doing a short jump back to Arkel 3? As short as you can.
So, but like 200k or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, let me try that.
Try it 100k.
Let me see if I can line up on vertical here. I am. Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, I see. I'm quite a bit below Chef. Let me take a
Was
look
that
at my.
about 100k that you did?
Yeah.
Okay, try 200k. Black Bob thing's cool.
Hey Finn, sorry I didn't finish before, but that picture you posted, I feel like to the right of you and down. Actually, I guess it'd be the top right of your picture is the area you'd want to head to.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my picture, the picture you posted, and then also the picture that's barely showing the black mark. Try to figure that angle and then go straight, which adds a lot of three-dimension concepts.
Yeah. One thing I'm learning is I'm not set up for exploration. In my brain.
Well, the game is not set up for exploration. More like
I just need something to shoot at.
shoot at the blob.
About another
Okay,
100,
Chef.
150 red row.
Okay.
Chef, I want you to do something. I want you to, in global chat, type /show location. And then I want you to hit tilde and hit Control V and tell me what the Zeta number is. Then you don't have to enter anything, you just close it. Okay. Global chat, type /show location, all one word. Hit enter. Then type, hit your tilde and hit Control V. You should have a long list of numbers. On the far right should be
You want
Z.
my Z?
Yes, I want.
2,898,191.
Okay, you're above it.
How far above it?
The number it's supposed to be is 2896115. So just come down toward me. Don't quantum, just fly for a few minutes, for a couple of minutes. Come to a stop and do the show location again. Look at the first three numbers, it should be 289, then we'll work the lower numbers from there. Alright, probably should be coming to a stop now. What are you seeing so far?
Sorry, just finished the turn. Well, it's very much away from the black blob.
Okay. So...
Nothing but open space towards you, not even cloud.
Okay. Do your show location again. And tell me what the first three numbers of that Z location are.
28797.
Okay, you went down just a little too far. You're looking for 289. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quantum to you.
Ben, I'm gonna jump to you.
Okay. Does anyone know what the Z coordinates for the plane? Like when you just start up, really the plane of the system?
I mean, it should be 0, right?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily, because 0 could be at the bottom.
Just to give us a general idea how much 2.8 is. You know what I mean?
I'm 90% sure I've read that they said the sun in each system will be 0.
Like the middle and the middle of the sun?
Yeah, and yes. And reference-wise, when you're on a planet, they store coordinates based on the parent reference. So like if you're on a planet, a coordinate to a thing, the planet would be 0 then. The center of the planet would be 0.
Okay. So the 2.8 that we're seeing there doesn't mean really anything, like in reference to the actual plane.
No. It means 2 point up from the sun.
Right. Basically, it's a vertical coordinates up and down. I don't know where 0 is, and it's like it's really not important. It's just we keep going up or down till we get to the 289.
Yeah,
Once we get to there, then we will move toward either Delamar, Hurston, or whatever to get the other two XY coordinates set.
Yeah, like I flew from Microtech to Arc L3, And like generally, I didn't move up or down too much. And my Z's only 2 tabs. 2043. So I guess that that's in reference to where the center of Microtech is. I don't know. So if anything, it could be pretty like a high up where the plane of Mike L1 is.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, that's not really important. It's just too much information. All I'm trying to do is get to the point to where I get my first 3 numbers on the vertical to 289.
There.
Okay, you're there. I am headed toward you.
334.
I'm just trying to do this with as little information as possible.
My
That makes
Y
sense.
is dead on. Fucking
All right.
X is goddamn dead on. Like, what the hell?
Okay.
That's just look at that third picture I just posted too, and compare that to 2 that I posted.
Oh, you're right,
All
man.
right.
So I guess if you fly to your left,
I
Like
am
maybe
100% dead on it right now. It is
Okay.
within 200 kilometers of where I am currently.
Get too close.
Do we have a carrot coming up? I am at 47% water. And...
I am coming up to you right now in a Carrack.
I mean, where you guys are is pretty damn close to where I think it would be based on my last picture.
Yeah, I'm jumping out to look around properly.
yeah, don't forget to try tab, do a scan, see if something pops up.
I'm gonna fly past real quick and that'll ease up on you. Okay, Chef, you can EV out to me and set your ICU.
I'm always scared getting on these ships, you know?
Yeah.
What you got on top?
I was told if you hit spacebar right before you hit gravity, it helps, and I have been doing it, and it seems to have helped.
That picture with the black spot was in it was more centered, or than you would be able to see it. You could judge a lot more better distance.
Pardon me, sorry, I can retake it. I'm right there, so.
No, the one where they're actually on top of Jericho and took the picture of the black spot.
Yeah, I posted it in our Discord.
Did you make it in, Chef?
Just going through threshold now. The spacebar. I still fell on my face, but I'm alive.
Story of my life.
Okay. Go ahead and set your ICU. I'm gonna go out and take a look around.
Yeah, I had a bit of a peek on my EVA, but we should be close enough to see it if it's there.
What's the render distance?
Very far. People have been hitting 2,000 meter shots, so.
Oh, I saw that. That was very cool. I'm holding station here, Chef, until you don't need me to.
Is your ship moving right now?
No, I'm stationary.
No, Zach, I just went weightless.
No. My ship is not moving.
I am falling currently.
The hell?
Oh, I recovered. I went to call the elevator and it's like I started clipping through the floor or something.
Okay. Yeah, if you clip through the elevator, let me know and I can send the elevator down to you.
But like I didn't even hail the elevator yet. It was like the floor grunt that was messing me up. No harm, no foul, unless it kills me getting out of your ship.
Just run like hell when you go out the door.
I nailed my head on the wall. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the cloud.
See a solid like render artifact line out in deep space that's making me wonder.
Well,
Anybody else see that or just me?
we can just sit here, the whole location. You can quantum back to us. Go look.
I mean, it covers huge distances though. I just see like this straight line going through the
Oh,
gas
okay.
and out into space.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that too.
Okay,
must-
so probably nothing.
That's a graphics thing.
How far from Michael 1 are you guys?
Oh, that I can't tell you at the moment. I'm outside my ship.
I'm looking. About 22,000.
That's pretty damn close.
Yeah, 22,027 is what it's supposed to be.
7, okay. You know what? I think the coordinates are, in fact, all centered around the sun, or star. Because I'm looking at my X and Y. My X is smaller than where it should be, which makes sense, right? Because I'm further west than you guys. And then my Y is higher, which makes sense too. It should be at 334. I'm at 351 because I'm further north. Because I was like sitting in a plane going from Hurston to Michael 1 and then doing all this stuff, I think it's like a good bit north of the plane from Michael 1. So instead of like looking sideways, if you're looking at all your markers for quantum, if you look up, it might be like, you know, we're up from the plane sort of thing.
So hang on, now that we're close, tell me if I'm misunderstanding this wrong. We could have one of us each go to one of those X, Y, and Z coordinates, and it should be roughly between us, right? Like if I go to the correct Z and Drat goes to the correct Y and somebody else goes
We're
to the correct
crashing.
X. No.
Packet loss 17%, 18, 22.
Crash.
God, that sucks.
I don't know.
There is a bug where servers will hard lock.
I'm still here.
I'm still here too. And my packet loss went to 0 now.
Alright,
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna try to get back. I'm stuck outside at the moment.
You do art display info 10 to get the packet loss? Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I got lost 0%.
Yeah, I can't open the door to get in the ship.
Oh, yep. There's the
30k.
crash.
There's a 30k.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, with that, I was lining up with the picture finally. I found the stars and I was lined up with the stupid little black dot.
We should have had somebody log off in a bed.
Oh, it would have been too
No, I meant earlier than that.
Yeah.
Shift changes is what we should have gone for.
Is anybody else
Alright.
crying again?
I gotta go to bed.
Go to bed. Hard in the morning, but I'm gonna go play a different game for a little bit here.
Alright. Good try,
I'm gonna-
everybody.
I'm gonna get some sleep. You guys have a good one. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Be up at
Alright.
9 a.m. I'll post on Discord because I'm fucking determined.
Yep, we'll find it next time.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds good, Chef.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
All right, take it easy.
Here.